Good evening, everyone. Welcome in. Watcher Tamsin. Hello, Will. Welcome. Anyone else lurking about there? Yeah. Thank you, Tamsin, for answering the question of what device you are watching on. Tablet is an interesting one. I will make clear why I'm asking this question a little later once I get some more answers about where everybody watches. Do you always watch on tablet, Tamsin, or do you use other devices? I'm not just talking now, I'm talking in general. What type of things do you use? Hello, James. MacBook Pro. Okay. So a laptop, basically. No? Is a MacBook a laptop, or is it like a desktop? What kind of resolution does it use? On the most part. Acorns are on. We're about to do some GeoGuessr. ChatGuessr will be on. So there's lots to do here tonight. We're also going to do some Stream Raiders. Going to have a lovely chill time for a Wednesday night. For something I have coined Worldsearch Wednesday. We do crosswords on Thursday, you see, so we'll do world searches today. I thought it was clever anyway. I always have the stream I want to chat in on my tablet for typing purposes, but I watch DGMS and some of your streams on my TV too. Okay, yes, I am a TV stream viewer also. And we've got Will on his Samsung S9. I will regularly watch things on my Samsung S9 as well, so I know what that looks like. Yeah, a laptop. I don't know. Okay, a laptop. So a laptop size screen, kind of whatever, 15 to 20 inches. Something along that line. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just intrigued to know what everybody watches on, because I watch another streamer very regularly, very helpful gent called Andy Lippy, and he's trying out streaming at resolutions that are not, TV size, like everybody does. Like, I'm streaming in 1080p, which is what the majority of televisions will be nowadays. But a phones are very, very rarely that resolution. They're that little bit wider. And so I'm wondering if maybe I could follow suit, change my resolution a little bit, and stream on a slightly wider screen, have some more room to do stuff, and how that would impact people. I wish to watch more on my Xbox via a TV in the future. Okay, TV viewing, it won't matter terribly, because all that would happen to you is it would be like watching a blockbuster movie. You'd get black letterbox lines at the top and bottom, and then my wide screen would fit in that. So that wouldn't be a problem. I'm thinking about doing some stuff, and I figure now that I've got, this new setup where it might behoove you to see more of it, get a bit more of the blackboard, like it goes all the way, we're there, got to hold that much more blackboard, or there's, more shelf. And it means that when I'm doing things like crosswords, can make the crossword bigger, have me off to the side. I just don't know how it'll look. I would only do it for this. I wouldn't do it for DGMS. I wouldn't do it for any other podcast or like live sports thing. It wouldn't really work as well. But I might experiment here on this stream. It is a place of experimentation, after all. There are a good number of you here now. Let's get some Stream Raiders on. It was the boss battle last time, and we weren't wholly successful. So let's try again and see how we fare the second time around. Or is it the third time around? The next time around. The time of multiples. Stream Raiders just emailed me asking for how my session went when literally I've just played the first game. So the feedback will be, chill out, bruh. You're a bit keen. Many troops. Let's start in this area and go into battle with the majority. First of all, so let's convene in this area. Get your troops out for the lads. streamraiders.com/t/thejezshow. 1 troop every 5 minutes for a total of 6 over the course of 30 minutes. As noted in experimentation land. I'm just gonna move myself to the middle of this box and down a bit. Decided to change the camera and give myself one with rounded corners, because why not? Rectangle here, other rectangle, other way rectangle, and one with rounded corners for that and for other things. How have your weeks been? It's my first stream of the week. I came to Monday and I had plans to maybe do a stream pretty much every day this week except for Friday. So Monday I was going to do something like GeoGuessr maybe, and then do something today. It was supposed to be DGMS yesterday, but I'm in a bit of a kind of funk at the moment where I'm just not asked about doing things. And so when Monday came around, it was quite a long day. Like I did a lot on Monday. And then by the evening I was just ready for bed. So I went to bed instead. And then yesterday was supposed to be DGMS, but for once it's not me ill, Alex was ill, and we couldn't do a remote DGMS because of changes to all the setups and things. Like it would have involved putting the onus completely on Alex to do the remote thing, and that's not fun when you're unwell. So we pied that off and didn't need that pressure. We can reconvene in 2 weeks for the debut on at DGMS Live. If you are a regular viewer of Don't Get Me Started, and why wouldn't you be, make sure you are following the new channel. Why have you just done that silly thing? DGMS Live. There you go. Oh, apparently I'm not following. No, I am following. Okay. I don't really understand how this new shout-out things work. I need to have a really good play with it, and I want something to come up on the screen as well when I do the new Twitch shout-out. So I'll work on that. So I'll have to work on a good many things. Exclamation Pepsi on the shelf. Yes, I thought I'd have a little collection of Pepsi. If there's always Pepsi on the screen when I'm streaming, then it makes it more likely that they'll sponsor me, right? Like, look, I am the Pepsi. There is the Pepsi. Here is the Pepsi. There's Pepsi everywhere. There's even empty Pepsi because I drunk it all. That shows you how Pepsi I am. On a scale of Pepsi, I am mega Pepsi compared to other people who aren't very Pepsi. So Pepsi, hit me up with that moolah. Does Pepsi sponsor other students? I mean streamers. I don't believe that they have any sponsorship deals with any streamers. So I would be the first. And why not me? You know, if people are out there now buying verification on Twitter for £8, why can't I be sponsored by Pepsi? It seems like a reasonable goal to me. So Pepsi, hit me up. You know where I am? I'm kind of already doing it, so you know, now is just the part where you give me some moolah and I'll do the whole thing in Pepsi. Like literally I will fill every one of these things with Pepsi. Get a Pepsi tattoo like CM Punk. You know, that kind of thing. I don't even think that Pepsi Cola, the PepsiCo company, sponsored CM Punk after he got a tattoo of their logo on his arm. did Pepsi sponsor anyone other than these soccer pricks on the side of the bottle? Like, I don't even know who that is. But, like, I definitely deserve sponsorship more than this prick. It's not even close. He's already got hella money. He plays soccer professionally. Mason Mount. Any relation to Anson Mount? Otherwise, I don't care quite as much as other people. Not going to mess around too much today. I'm going to get into the GeoGuessr fairly quickly because it's been a while, and I'm keen to play actually. Thank you to everyone who has gone VIP or subscribed here in the last few months, because your kind generosity has paid for a year of GeoGuessr, and they had an offer on as well, so it made it even nicer. It's changed a little bit since we were last playing. It looks a lot kind of slicker, cooler now. Like, it looks very snazzy as far as I'm concerned. Hopefully it still plays the same, if not better. I guess we'll find out. So, I'm using the Chat Guesser app, which means that if you so choose, you can play along with me. I don't know what type of game I'm going to play yet, but basically when we choose a map, you can type !CG in the chat, and it will give you a link to my map. Open the map on whatever device you're using. Put your little pin where you think we are. It'll give you a GPS code to copy. Paste that into my chat. It will send it to my bot, JezBot4000, and if your submission is successful, on the screen, you can't see my mouse, there you go, somewhere around here I think it will be a list of everyone that's put a guess in, and then the closest wins at the end. So, should we do the daily challenge first? Haven't done that in ages. It's a bit quick fire, but it's a nice way to get warmed up. Let's do the daily challenge. Play today's challenge. It's probably been over a year. So there's the rules. 3 minutes per round. You've got as much time as I do. Moving is allowed. Panning is allowed. Zooming is allowed. Do we all play? Yeah, everybody plays. I think you do anyway. You do on a normal game. I think you do on the daily challenge as well. If it turns out that you don't, then I will leave and go and find another game mode. So I will be moving around. You'll see exactly what I see, and you'll be placed under the same time limit as I am, except remember lag between stream and you, so you will probably have about 10 seconds less than I do. So make sure that you get your guess in early, and you can change your guess. Just follow the same process again. Okay, timer's up the top here. And we're hiding the car. They've got some new things down here. I'll have to have a play with that. Oh, good, it did work. Well, you haven't given a link. I did say you had to type !CG. Will was paying attention. So it's very green, very rainforesty. I'm not sure we're going to get much more context than this, to be honest. This might be all we get. I'd really like to see if we can progress a bit further than just dirt path with rainforest. Some people like to try and use the car to try and guess where we are, but I find that a bit cheating. So they've added a turn the car off option. Oh, hang on, there was a go up the other way bit. No, it's gone again. Undo move, set checkpoint. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Whispers are blocked. Well, that's a teething problem that needs to be worked out. Let me open it up and have a go. Okay, copy to clipboard. Oh, it'll probably let me send it to myself though, won't it? Whisper Jezbot 4000. Okay, yeah, right, that should work. Other than... I've got 50 seconds to try and fix this. I don't think I will fix it in 50 seconds. Anybody else manage to do it, or are you all getting the same kind of experience? I'm not going to log in 30 seconds. I'm just going to randomly guess Brazil, I would say. It's as good as any guess. In the rainforest somewhere. Yeah, why not there? Let's guess that. Oh, it was Christmas Island. There you go. Right, it's paused for the moment, so let me try and fix that while we're in between. Okay, that is the Don't Get Me Started browser. What other browsers have I got? Opera. You tried to guess Peru. Yeah, I mean, I would never have guessed Christmas Island. How are you supposed to know it's Christmas Island? What hallmarks does Christmas Island have? So I guess that they have changed some settings since we last played. Because it never used to block DMs. Hey Ali, welcome, welcome. Still no MSN sign-in, I'm afraid. I haven't really done anything on my stream setup for a while. Since starting back. People play so much they just remember scenes. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, right. You were supposed to turn Monday and then expect to see you Tuesday and you weren't around, then Wednesday and then you're here. What's going on? Yeah, is it like the beans wheel, you cheeky person? Basically, yeah, Monday I was knackered and I couldn't really be bothered. So I did Wednesday instead, so I'm here instead, and Alex is ill, so we didn't do Tuesday. So Ali, right now, because you don't pay full attention to anything other than actual Twitch, follow the account DGMS Live on Twitch. That's where Don't Get Me Started will be every Tuesday except for next Tuesday from now on. Right, I need my Authy app. No, I don't. That's not where it's doing it. Where have you sent my code to then? Ah, there we go. It's football night Tuesday. Sorry, I will watch the VODs though. Okay, well, likewise, you can follow the new YouTube channel to help you do that. I know that you're a YouTube person. There it is. Everybody subscribe to that YouTube channel. Go away. Right. When did... You have blocked whispers from strangers by sending... Okay, right. No, I don't want to block whispers to strangers. I did not do that. Please allow me to change that. Security and privacy. Block whispers from strangers off. There we go. I think I fixed it. I had not turned that on, so that is obviously something that they have added since then. There you go. Will just got a guess in after the buzzer. So that is accepting things now. And I can turn this off. And we can try the next round. Do you take turns in being able to avoid DGMS? Yes, that's exactly what happens. Yeah. Except normally it's just me. It's been me, then me, then me, then me, then me again, and then me, and then this time it's Alex. And, you know, in other weeks I might have just gone, never mind, I'll go around anyway, whether he's ill or not. But when I'm going to Germany on the weekend, I would kind of like to not be ill for it, so I'm not going around to Lurgy Boy's house. On to the next then. At least Darren was on Monday and Tuesday. I'm VOP over there, hint, hint. You can be VIP here too. Patreon.com/TheJessShow or co.fi.coffee.com/TheJessShow. Right. Let's have a look around here then. This looks a lot more metropolitan. English on the things. Orlan. Not sure where that is. But we don't have a map to play with. Exclamation CG. And then it drops the link in the chat. It's chatguesser.com/map/Jezbot4000. There you go. Click that link. You click wherever your guess is on that map. It copies the code into the clipboard, and then you just paste it into my chat. Or any chat. I meant Street View. No, you don't have Street View. You've got to look at what I'm looking at. Saw a petrol station like that when I was in Poland. That's useful information. I mean, this is all looking vaguely European, but with an English twist. Haven't seen any other language yet, and I can move. There's DPD. We're following DPD. Autofocus. Message isn't posting. Seriously? Oh my god, that's annoying. Yeah, your message came through, Ali. It is here. I don't know where my thing is. There should be a box here with your guess, but it's not doing it. You're right. Why is that then? Mal, maybe you can't do it on this mode. Maybe I'll close this mode in a minute and try something else. Okay, there we go. GeoGuessr. I think that's probably what's happening. Is you can't participate in the daily challenge, so I'll leave the daily challenge. Did my guess go through? I've got a DM from you, or rather, Jezbot has got the DM from you, but there's nothing on the screen, so I don't think it does it. Oh, there you go. It is Poland, I think, because it's PL. Let's get in there quick. Poland. Let's just go with there, because we've got 2 seconds. There we go. You can just host a game that we joined through the website. Yes, but then that is very specific. And hang on, I just want to leave the game. Leave game. Right. Yeah, that is very specific then. Whereas people can just come in and join for one game or for all the games and various bits and bobs. So that would be better. Instead, let's do let's just do a world map, because why not? We get our own street view that way. But then what incentive do you have to stay here? What incentive do you have to stay here if you can just look at your own screen? This way's better when it works. Can we do England? Yeah, we could do. We've done that before, and it's quite fun. Do the United Kingdom anyway. And we'll see if it works. Because you're hosting the game. Yeah, but you still don't necessarily need to be here, do you? Okay. No, just England. You have no Scottish viewers. I don't think I do anymore, actually. Not regular ones, anyway. Used to have really regular ones, but they're gone. They're gone. Okay, yeah, United Kingdom. Let's have a go. Default settings, no time limit, moving around. If I uncheck this, can I change them? Ah, cool. Right, let's disable moving. We can pan and zoom, and we'll set a time limit. There we are. Let's set ourselves a 5-minute time limit. I like this. This wasn't here before. You just had to enforce your rules yourself, but now you can set them. Let's have a go at that. Right. Yes, this is very much England. The Queens. Not much to go on. Kilhurst Road, that looks like. You can make of that. Go to the main road. Can't move, mate. Can only pan and zoom. That's it. I turned off moving. Moving's cheating, really. It's much more of a challenge if you can do it without moving. Click on the road. No, I've turned it off, mate. No, see? Clicking. This is the sound of clicking. I've turned movement off. I can only pan and zoom. Why you done that? That's silly. No. This makes it harder. Right, so that is Elizabeth? Victoria? Someone? Ah, there you go. Will's got a guess in. So it is working now. Perfect. There isn't a whole lot to go on. I will say that. I have made it somewhat challenging. So unless you know where Kilhurst Road is, you're probably stumped as I am. Zoom in on the cars. Yes, sir. I will do that. N-Power. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. They're a nationwide chain. There is a person in a blue hoodie. Looks like a shithole. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to say it. Grimsby seems like a fair guess. The only real kind of language clue that we've got is it says Kilhurst Road. I would be tempted to say England because of this. I don't think other parts of the UK would have an English Queen-based pub, would they? I don't know. We've got like Queen Victorias everywhere. Looks a bit southerner, more southerly, yeah. I mean, the weather's crap, but it's not pissing down, so it's less likely to be Wales. It could be southern shithole. Right. Yeah. Okay, there's just under 2 minutes left. I'm going to switch back to chatting so that you can't see my map when I place my guess. Obviously in the United Kingdom. I'm going to guess... I'm going to guess somewhere north, I will say. Yeah, why not? Ali's got his guess in. No, not there. 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Ah, that's a nice idea. Let's do that. James31's got his guess in. That's coming up in the chat as well. That's good. Yeah, there seems as good as any place. Okay, let's close my map. Zoom out. There you go. You can't see anything now. And come back here. I just need to make sure I press guess in 20 seconds. Have another look around for anyone else who wants to be guessing with. Not a whole lot to go on though. You were 119.3 kilometers away. Has it already told you where it is? That's a bit naughty. Shouldn't tell you that. Oh, balls, I didn't press it. Oh, I was close too. Oh, did it accept where I was? Yes. No. Where was I? Oh yeah, no, I was there. It did accept where I was, even though I didn't do guess. See it on screen? Yeah. It says it at the top left, even though the round isn't finished. That's interesting. I was gonna guess Sheffield as well. What part of Sheffield was it in? Between Raw Marsh and somewhere. Fair enough. Right, next round then. Oh! We're on a race course. That narrows it down to like 3. Question is, which one is it? Not necessarily Formula 1, Ali. You pasted your previous guess. Oh, were you? I didn't see what you put the first time, Will. I didn't go through everybody's guesses. That's my bad. It outed you. Which track is this? Who drives on a track like this? There's the safety car, yeah. There's 5 wheels right there. Oh, yeah, it says it there. That's no good. We don't want that. No, we don't want distance. No, that's nonsense. That's better. Otherwise, you can finesse your guess, can't you? You can just keep guessing until it gets closer. Don't like that. Yeah, it's gone. Sorted. Yeah, I can't really give you any more context. Click the little green trick like a light switch. Yeah, that's to stop you guessing. I can prevent you guessing if I like. I can turn off guessing, but I don't need to do that. No, it's the set. I've used the settings. I turned off the distance. Jobs are good. Okay. I'm just gonna go and place my guess. For me, it's a 1 in 3 choice. And I don't know where the other ones are, where the other one is. So it might take me a while to even find the others. So I might not. I might just do the thing. Get your guesses in. And it'll be time for some raiders after this. Okay. My guess is in. You've got 2 minutes to get yours in. 16 units on the battlefield for stream raiders. It might be enough. It might not. That's some good Pepsi. Yeah, I tried to use the grandstands as a clue. Oh, look, there's a sign there. It tells you your score top left. Yeah. So you know you're close. Doesn't tell me mine, though. Might turn the score off as well. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It tells you you're closest, though. That's true. What's there? What's it? I don't know what that does. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, who knows? 1 minute left. Can't see that sign, but if you've been to any of these tracks, you might recognise the signage. I was trying to see if I recognise the grandstands from where I've been. Like, this looks like a straight, starting straight. No, it doesn't. There's a big grandstand there, though. I'm glad that I don't have to submit mine. I can just let the time expire. That's good news. Nice blue sky. So again, it's probably not a Welsh racetrack, although it has been raining. Note the moisture on the track. I love that the Google car around here. This is like the ultimate street view. You didn't need to come around here. They just did it for the lols. Okay, let's see. Ah, it was Silverstone. Dope. Evening, Aletha. Welcome in. Yeah, I went with Brands Hatch. Will went with Rochester. Rochester Castle. Did look like a castle. Got to give you that. Donington. I was going to do Donington, Ali, but I didn't know where it was. So where are you then? Ah, okay. Castle Donington. Is it in Leicester, is it? Oh, okay. Can I play this on mobile? You can indeed. It's a bit harder, obviously, because you're trying to put a pin on a map, but you can indeed play it on mobile. I thought it was down this way. Donington. I'm going to Google it now. Quite right. Listed as Derby, though, rather than Leicester. Good evening, ABC. Welcome, welcome. But alas, it was Silverstone. I've been there, and it didn't look familiar to me. Ridiculous. Donington Race Circuit. Donington is download. It is, yeah. I should have really put that together as well. Failed on every account. For those just joining, you can play along. Exclamation CG in the chat will give you the link. Got a 5-minute time limit. I'm allowed to move the camera around for us to look at things, but I cannot move from this point. Dalgety Bay Sports and Leisure Centre. 01383. Fife. Well, I guess we've got 5 minutes to try and find Dalgety Bay Sports and Leisure Centre in Fife then, haven't we? It's basically what we're doing. This guy's just stolen something. He is completely on the run. It's very high up. Recycling point. Okay, 5 minutes. We've got 5 minutes. So I'm going to jump back to chatting. You can look at your own maps. I'm going to look at mine. Now then, where is Fife? What part of Scotland is Fife? It's quite high up, isn't it? I've absolutely no idea. Da-da-da. It's not sticking out on the map. Ah, there's a place called Dufftown. How do you know it's Fife? It said Fife on the sign. In the bottom corner it said Fife. I don't know where Fife is. My Scottish geography is not good. It literally could be anywhere. I thought it was quite high up though. Is it not? Is it not high up? 3 minutes and a little bit of seconds. There's an island called Rum. Should live there. Seriously, where is Fife? I'm going to fail this because I don't even know where Fife is. It was supposed to be like pinpointing small specific places in Fife and I can't even find frickin' Fife. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. And obviously none of you are going to help me. I don't know where it is either, but hopefully you'll like it anyway. You put it in the sea. It being my answer. Oh, for God's sake. This is like the most frustrating experience ever. To know exactly the town that it is, but not be able to find it. Why is it not one of the big pins? It's quite a famous Scottish town, isn't it? It should stick out there with your Glasgows and your Edinburghs and your Aberdeens. One minute, 20 seconds, folks. I thought we were doing England only. You can't specify England only, Ali. I'd love to just do England only, but it doesn't let you. Or at least not with... I haven't looked... Oh, was that it? No. There's a lot of Fs. Skip this round. You can skip it. I'm just going to put it somewhere near Aberdeen, because... Like, I might as well show you the map, because I haven't found it, so I'm just guessing there. How do I re-guess? Just pin again. Oh, hang on. There you go. It should let you know. Oop. It should let you change now. Might not until the next round. No. Might not until the next round. Well, for what was supposed to be a win, this is a massive fail. Where is... It doesn't even say Fife! Where does it say Fife? Am I supposed to just guess that it's Fife? Right? Streak of what? Guessing? No, playing. It doesn't say Fife anywhere. Or is Fife as a region? Right. That's rude. That's what where I fell down. It was the council region. Right, let's see where everybody went. James 31 was closest, so we will ignore him. Aletha was in Rum. I did like it, as predicted. Will, I assume you were in Rochester, were you? No, you were in Folkestone. Very good. Ali, you were in... Oh, no, you were in Moscow. That is not England either. Just going to throw that out there. Next round. Hopefully this time it'll let you re-guess. Ah, move map. You're in the way. Right. This looks like a bit of a dump. There's a Greggs. So maybe it's not too bad. A Greggs and a Burger King. On a dilapidated estate. Next to a Shell garage. You might... oh yeah, the troops, I forgot. I'll do it on the next one. We're going to die anyway, so there's no rush. There's a McDonald's over there. McDonald's and a Burger King in very close proximity. Can't see anything on the signs. How you feeling, by the way, Mr. Be Chatting? Feeling any better? Was the day's rest exactly what you needed? That looks like it used to be a little chef. They probably all were. But yeah, you're right. This, like, protrusion. Now we just need to narrow down the 100,000 little chef locations that used to be. But this is definitely like a service station area off a motorway. So it's pick a motorway, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to go back to chatting so that I can make my guess. There was one here where the Rangers... Oh, really? Was that a little chef? That's fun. That's a lot of fun. Uh, 2 minutes and 25 seconds left to go. Get your guesses in. It's not that one. It's definitely not. No, it's not where the... Because it's a range, not a Burger King and a Greggs. It would be better if it was a Burger King and a Greggs, but it's not. Right, I've got my guess in. Let's get that out of the way. And you can then look at the map again. But other than that, there really isn't a whole lot to go on. Other than you're right, it probably was a little chef. There's a Shell garage next to it. There's a Burger King, not a Burger King, a McDonald's over there. It's not the, it's not where I've guessed. But it does kind of look a bit like where... Oh, look, there's a sign there. Can't see a damn thing, but there is a sign. Oop, sorry. Let us twat the mic, let us twat the mic, let us twat the mic. Psych. 1 minute and change. Let's call it a minute. This guy probably parks here all the time. His tyre's a little bit flat, so you can use that as a point of reference. Where have you seen this car and his trailer before? It's very flat. It is fairly flat, isn't it? This bird's proper going for it. This one's like, mate, chill out. We're above a Greggs. It's not fucking Heathrow. It'd be nice if you could see this sign a bit more, but you can't, so never mind. Oh, there's a subway hidden in there as well. They've got everything here. Last call for guesses. Probably too late unless you paste it right this second. Will's guessed, Aletha's guessed, James has guessed. Ali's given up. It was in Lincoln. And there's the McDonald's. As mentioned, there's a Burger King. Greg's doesn't get a look in. Oh no, there's Greg's. No, they were right on top of each other. That's not accurate. That's not accurate at all. Where's the subway? Nah, mate. That's a Subway. That's Burger King and Greg's. Sort your map out, Google. Yeah, the McDo was there. It was on the other side of the roundabout. Right, before we do round 5, the last round in this go, let's get the Stream Raiders going. Yeah, 16 of us. We're going to die. Let's throw a curse on the first people we're going to see and go into battle. Good luck, everyone. It's a good day to die. Which is very fortunate because that's what we're going to do. Now, Will's gone on a kill streak already, so you never know. We've got a giant Tamsin and a giant me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm following Tamsin and it seems like I'm beating her up. I don't quite understand. Now Tamsin's just stood around. There you go, she's now moving. And it's just Tamsin left. So unless Tamsin's going to do it all, which she might, she did not, it seems unlikely. So negative. Did you not just see what I just saw? It's realistic, not negative. Poor tactics. Okay, here's my tactic. More troops. That's my tactic. Let's have another go. I put in 5. That's one less than you could have. Ah, there you go. Look, it's hardly anyone now. They've taken pity on us. And this one looks a lot easier. So I'm going to put my butler in, being as this is going to be an easy one. My butler can do the work. Get your troops out. streamraiders.com/t/thejezshow. 1 troop every 5 minutes for a total of 6. That's 6, James, not 5. Okay. Pissed away my war beast on that. Well, sorry about that. I've got no answer for you. You probably got XP for it though, didn't you? Maybe. Okay. Round 5 of 5. It's a mountain. For my money, it's too sunny and not green enough for Wales. But it is very farmy. It's a passing place. Right, thanks for that. No clues on the back of this sign. Someone's come to an abrupt halt here. Fun boy racery times. I just meant that he has to rest for 4 hours before I can lose him again. 4 hours? Christ. Must be a really high level for 4 hours. Oh, I might have been here. I mean, you see one mountain with trees, you see them all, right? It's very hilly. No, no, not at all, sir. I think you. I think I'm right. I mean, the trees might be a help in some way. And the fact that something is blurred and there's a bridge up ahead. Does that help in any way? Who knows? You know those trees personally. Right, okay. Right, so this one's Dave. This one's Steve. This one's Mike. That one's Sam. Don't know this one, though. No idea who that is. Treva. Very good. Let's jump back to chatting. I'll get a guess in. I'm not sure why I'm worried about you stealing my guess. But I am. I am a little worried. Right, I know where I'm going to go. Do I? No, I don't. Give us a clue, Jeremy, please. I've given you all the clues I can. For I do not know where it is. And even though I said it's not Wales, I might guess Wales anyway for lack of a better guess. It's too sunny. But it is also vaguely damp. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna... No, I know where I'm gonna guess. 1 minute 40. Get your guesses in. Okay. I've guessed. Why is that cat constantly moving behind you? It's where is it? There. It's a lucky Japanese cat. He brings me good fortune. There we go. I killed the momentum, but it's back now. Hitch is in Japan at the moment. Do you know him? No. I think you asked me that before. I don't know who Hitch is. I believe I joked, is it Will Smith's character in the movie of the same name, and you just kind of put your head in your hands and cried for my lack of street popular culture knowledge. Can you do a collab with him? I mean, can he raise himself to my level, or what? Is there something he can do to come up to my level? I think you get on. So he's a streamer then, is he? Shall I look him up? Is it just Hitch? $122,000 followers. Not quite as many as me then, so he would have to lower himself to... He'd have to raise himself to my level. 18 points! Look at... No, miles away. Okay, it was Scotland. I forgot that you want more points, not less points. It's not golf. James was close. Just went for Scotland. I went for Nottingham. You know, like Nottingham... The forest of Nottingham. There's a bit of forest there. Yeah, that's a fair guess. Hereford, kind of Wales adjacent. And Will went for London. The Tower of London. There you go. You'll ask him later when he's on. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Oh, Hitch, because he hitchhikes. I see. Fair enough. Probably looks quite like a fun thing to watch, actually. Let's give him a follow. I'm sure my my one follow in his 122,000 will make a massive impact. But maybe he'll follow me back. That will make a massive impact. Okay, let's view the summary. I'm going to say that James31 won. Yes, indeed. The only person to play all 5. Oh no, Will played all 5 as well. But Will was less accurate, shall we say. I think that's the polite way of putting it. Let's go back to the menu. Alright, so we did the UK. Let's do a world, but we're allowed to move. A world, but we're allowed to move. Seems reasonable. Okay. It has begun. Round 1. And immediately, I think we're joining Hitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's an incoming raid. Why is my thing not working? Why is it not? Why didn't my raid thing work? Where's my notification? Okay, let's just close this tab because I'm looking at myself. Thank you very much for the raid, Mojo Jojo. We're in the middle of a game of GeoGuessr. And this is a pretty big clue as far as I'm concerned. Did you enjoy your stream? It was nice to see you on and doing some bits. I didn't announce myself, but I did see your drawing and bits and bobs. Cat is here screaming. Oh, it's my house. Yes. Hello, Tom. Welcome in. I mean, I think it's fair to say that we know the country, but locale is going to be more challenging unless you can read Japanese. It's like, yeah, you know, I said the country 3 times and Tom appeared. So I can actually move now. Not that that's hugely helpful. Good morning to you, sir. What time is it there? Like 6 a.m.? Yeah, 6 a.m. What a guess. It's a woman. She's wearing a mask in her own garden with no people around. That's dedication to not spreading your disease to some other people. This looks less idyllic because it looks like there used to be a door and like a staircase there, and now it's gone. Dylan Royal Gaming, welcome in. Thank you for your guess. There is a Ferris wheel and a roller coaster. Yeah, no, it's definitely Japan. That much is clear. It's clear from the text. Oh, I'm moving the wrong thing. This is a some kind of sports course or something. Can I get inside? Can I, hell? I think it's Alaska, the Japanese section of Anchorage. Yeah. 2 minutes. And I think I'm okay to show you my map as we go, because I really have no idea about locale, and I think we're pretty happy with what country it is, so let's get it a bit bigger. Oh, hang on, lost my bearings for a second there. And this is where my geography in general fails. It looks fairly kind of rural-ish. Does it? No, it doesn't. I'm talking crap. There's a freaking sports park here. And like a theme park. Let's go with Kyoto. Somewhere in Kyoto. Or at least the outskirts. Like there. Daigakuji. That works. Why not? 30 seconds. I have to go back this way if we want to get anywhere because we reached a dead end the other side. The QR code there you could have scanned, but that would be cheating. Well, that area would be super green. Oh, would it? Not that, you know. Oh yeah. No, no. I've done like the urban-y bit. Look. I've done the kind of. Oh, there's a temple there. That's not what I want. Let's do there. Okay. It was closer to Tokyo. Fair enough. What's this place called? Kizoji Park. Near Isesaki. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm not sure why my alerts aren't working. That's very annoying. What's going on? Yeah, that's definitely not connected. Platforms. Accounts. Oh yeah, I'm not connected to Twitch at all. Very strange. Bear with, just making stuff work. Right, hopefully that'll work next time. That's why the raid didn't work. That's why the follow thing didn't work. Mucho annoyance. Right. I mean, that's one way of testing that things are working. That's loud. That's loud. Definitely works now, though. Yo, 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 Kaiba, thank you very much for the raid. I'd literally just turned everything back on. Shino knows. Shino knows what's up. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. That's 2 raids now. One that worked and one that didn't. And 2 follows. One that worked and one that didn't. But I love you all equally. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Shino, for the follows. Thank you, Mojo. Thank you, Kaiba, for the raids. Wicked loud. It was wicked loud. I kind of... I fixed it, hopefully. What was the answer? Did I win? No. The answer was Japan. Where were you? China. See, that's mildly racist, Ali. Hope you're well, friend. I am doing well. Hope you are well. What were you doing today, Kaiba? Let's give some shout-outs with this new shout-out thing. Shout-out Mojo, first of all. Came in on the raid first. Make sure you give Mojo a follow. Just got back into the streaming. How do we know it was Japan? Because the language was Japanese written on there, not Chinese. They're very different. They're very different languages. Final Fantasy, pardon me, and Splatoon 3. I've heard good things about Splatoon. It seems like something that I'd be into. Maybe I should take a look. And then Final Fantasy is less my jam, but it's very popular. I hope you enjoyed. Do we get to see the place in person to know it's Japan? You don't need to. Like, look. Here's Japanese. Okay. Look at the characters. Got it? Looking. Here's Korean, just for another comparison. Very, very different. And here's Chinese. Completely different characters. Completely different. But Aletha was the closest. Congrats to you. Very, very close. Hands off Tibet. I'll touch Tibet however much I like. Thank you. Yeah, not different. Some of them are. I mean, like, a lot of the kanji are similar, but like hiragana and katakana are different. You can easily tell the difference between Chinese and Japanese, or at least I can. Right, next round. Ooh. This is amazing. I wonder where we might be. That's amazing. This is a fun one. Okay, I'm saying nothing. But I know exactly where this is. So I will be going back to chatting before we have a look at the map for this one. And look at that. It's come to the right place. You can tell the difference because in China the cat looks Chinese and in Japan it looks kawaii. I mean, they're mostly the same. I think that one is a Chinese cat though. I think you're right. Yeah, so there's your big clue. There's your big clue. And we can even move. Let's ride the escalator. Yeah, you can get ripped off. With the ATMs and things. Up the escalator we go. Oh, we're not allowed up the escalator. Go and buy a refreshing Pepsi instead. Okay, that's enough clues. I'm going back to chatting. I'm going to put my guess in. I suggest that you do the same. Now to actually find the place. Because I don't actually know what part of the place it is. I need to go pick up food and decompress from stream. We'll be lurking until I get back. Thank you very much, Kaiba. Great to see you. Definitely go and do all that post-stream stuff. It's very important. I'll see you again soon. Okay, well there's that. This could be another case of I know exactly where it is, but I can't find it on the map. There are 2 minutes left. This is your 2-minute warning. Is it downtown? Seems unlikely to be downtown. Got it, I think. Yeah, got it. Don't know which sport it is. Well, let me go back to it, and I'll zoom in on the player again. You can have another look. New stream room? No, same stream room, different part of the room. So if you imagine where I was before, that was over there against the other wall, looking this way, and I had my screen up. Now I'm in the corner of the room with my shelves that have always been here, but been covered up by things until now. So yeah, had a bit of a move around, and I'm liking it. I've got a lot more room to do actual, like, important work stuff in this room. Not that I have been, really. Been in a bit of a can't be bothered to do anything funk. I've done the bare minimum, to be honest with you. I've done what I needed to do to keep things ticking over, and no more. And I feel kind of bad about it, but also I don't. Man, I nailed it! Nailed it! 59 meters. Booyah! Booyah! "59 meters is far. Not inside a frickin' arena, mate. Like, I basically put myself on the other side of the escalator that we were looking at. I mean, do you know what's far, James? 7.9 kilometers. You weren't even in Philadelphia. You were across the river. Okay, maybe it's still Philadelphia. But still. Yeah, 5,000. See, Aletha's got respect. She's put respect on my name. She recognises that that is a full score. Where were you, Dylan? Ah, nice guess. Nice guess. Over in New York. And where were you? 150 Mile House in... Where's that? Vancouver? Or near Vancouver-ish. Have you been to this place? No. No, I have not been to this place. I've not been to Philadelphia. But I generally know the American sports. I couldn't find O'Hare Airport because Chicago was my guess. O'Hare is... Lost it. There we are. Come back here. O'Hare is it down here? There's Chicago, so it's this way towards Des Plaines. O'Hare, there's O'Hare. Yeah, that was the Wells Fargo Center, where the Philadelphia Flyers play ice hockey, and where the WWE often have Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. Chicago bare minimum. That's what they do every week. That's what they do every week. Yeah, and that's what I've been doing. The Chicago bare minimum. On to the next round. Hopefully it'll be as easy as that one, and it's not. But we'll have a look anyway. Dorp shoes deneng. And some old people. Let's move this way, see if we can get a better look at that sign. Oh, not with trees in the way. Are you working tomorrow, Mr. J? I mean, I work every day, technically, because I'm self-employed. But I will be doing minimal work again tomorrow. Get parcels done and sent out. But tomorrow I am helping my mother-in-law to buy a car. Which is what I also was doing on Monday. You've been here. I mean, this language seems familiar. It's me, Tom. Welcome in. I met a dude from Chicago last week and said Justin Fields looked great. He said, I don't know anything about sports. And I was like, cool, neither does my mate who supports the Bears. You've got another friend who supports the Bears, Tom? I thought it was just me. Okay. Vehicle, I'm going to guess. Qualiteit in omgevingsorg. Nailed it. Don't know what it does, but I assume that my pronunciation was on point. Took a whiz in this park. Can we do an England-India watch along in the morning, please? Is that cricket, Ali? Is that cricket? Poor man's baseball? Latan Weg. Okay, I'm going to say this is like some kind of Dutchy-based thing. One of the biggest games of cricket in your lifetime. Let that sink in. Is it, though? I mean, we already won the Ashes in my lifetime, so does it get better than that? He says not knowing a single thing about cricket. I'm going to say no, it probably doesn't. I think that is probably where we peaked, and now I don't need to do anything else, cricket-wise. Not that I watched the Ashes either, but I'm like, oh yeah, they did that. England-Australia is the Ashes, right? Okay. So what's this then? The Ashes, but you're not allowed to drive to the arena because it's in India and you can't drive anywhere because everywhere's gridlocked. Is that it? Is that the difference? Not going to get any further clues, I don't think. Rover could be a clue to locale if you know that kind of thing. But I'm going to jump to chatting and have a guess. Have a little guess, shall we? This has got a cool, funny name, so that's what I will do. I will guess there. And we can come back to that. And we'll be ready for battle in a moment. Hopefully we can will that one. World Cup. 2 world-class teams. A handful of generational talent battling out for a spot in the World Cup final. Good for them. It's not for me. I don't have a problem with cricket. I will watch cricket if nothing else is on. But it is not something that I will seek out, I'll be honest with you. It's not for everyone. I slept in that bin when you were rovering about 8 a.m. in the morning. Alright, well maybe, I will be coming back from dropping the kiddo off at 8 o'clock, and then when I get home I'll put it on in the background while I pack parcels. How about that? I'll have about an hour and a half, 2 hours before I have to do anything else. So, target your jobless audience. Watch along like F1. Get Reese and Duff on. Yes, 2 people who have jobs. 2 people who definitely have jobs. Okay, let's see. Congrats, it's me, Tom. It's me, Tom. Good job. Was I even in the right country? Yes. Okay, cool. That's not so bad. Will was pretty close. James was pretty close. I wasn't too bad. Dylan, where were you? Germany. Going to Germany this weekend. Looking very much forward to it. And Aletha was in Austria. Yes, Austria. Fair enough. Not bad, not bad. Next round. A tree! More trees! Why? Why do you do this? I'm never gonna find an actual place or anything useful. Yep, been here too. Did you sleep in this ditch? Oh, the ditch is gone. There's bracken. That could be helpful. This looks English to me. I've got to be honest. I might just click in the distance and see if I can get near a town or something. Just click over there. Just click away. Just click away in the distance. No, it's not letting me. It does look English to me. It's wet. It's green. It's crap roads. There's bracken. Bracken is pretty unique to England, right? Or, you know, Britain. I don't know anything about bracken. Oh, yes, I did miss the raid. You're right. Sorry, well, I'll get it on in a minute. Gas pipeline. That's in English. Right, that's an English sign. England confirmed. We have cottage. We have cottages. Let's move forward a little bit. No real clue here, is there? Oh, I didn't want to move that at all. That might have been useful if it was clean, but it's not. Gated cottage community. Must be a very nice place to live out here in the middle of nowhere. Other than getting there, no one's bothering you, are they? Nice and quiet. Hopefully your internet's not crap, though. Probably is. We're climbing the hill. We're approaching a sign. Caution, site entrance. Right, let's have a sign for what site this is. Oh, mate, you got to squeeze past this car in your little Google truck. Oh, I've moved it again. Sorry about your damn luck. Malcolm Hoskin. They're probably on dial-up. They probably are on dial-up. They got to get on their bike and paddle every time they want some internet. It's a nice looking woods. Right. Any signs to suggest where we are? No. Just a stable. Just under 2 minutes left. Get your vague guesses in. Looks Kenty. I don't know. Not even our roads are this small, are they? Even out in the country. Like, no, there's too much, like, it's too hilly for Kent. I'm saying. That's my story. I'm gonna have to get a guess in myself, aren't I? And oh, a main road, but it's too late. I found a main road, but it's too late. A van, get out of the way. Some landmark, please. Right. The Postling Road from Limage is that small. Oh, I've gone up another country road. Right, I've got to get a guess in. Let's first click in the UK so that we are at least close. I'm going to start with that. I'm going to go with this area, the New Forest. Right out in the middle. In like tiny roads in the middle of nowhere. Harrietsham. What, you actually recognise it? That's my guess. I haven't got any time for anything more. Not bad! I'll take 113 miles. Quite honestly. James, the winner, went with the right part of the country. Wait, my sub message didn't come through. Did it not? No, nothing on Twitch even, so it's not even my my streamer bot being dodgy. But it has noted I have one more subscriber than I did earlier. I was just saying it on top of Tamsin's posting thing. Oh, right, okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. Freenick Twitch? Oh, you were trying to say freaking. I thought you were making up slang. Not bad, folks. Not bad. I mean, any guess was as good as any when your points of reference were trees and what's it called? An excavator and some fences. So, yeah. Nice. Maybe try leaving and coming back in. Ash, that might do it. Round 5. The final round. Right. Oh, get out of the way, map. Now here's the chance to put my the money where my mouth is. Raid, Jazz. Oh, sorry, too slow. It's the last round, don't worry. You need to tell me when I'm chatting with the map there. You left it slightly too late. Yeah, time to put my money where my mouth is and recognise the language. Yeah, I'm going to say not Japan this time. That doesn't look like Japanese to me. Mojo says Singapore. Lots of battle royals going on. We like to see it. Tiny, tiny little roads. Let's get out a little bit. Yes, okay. I am confident in not Japan. I'm confident in not Japan, personally. Which one of the occupied states is it? Yeah. Yokohama is a Japanese brand, though. Zhongjing Road. I am very, very confident this isn't Japan. I would put actual money on it not being Japan. And saying it is one of the Chinese states. If not, just China. Cheeky confusing Yokohama for Bants. Yeah, they did throw that in there. For a bit of lols. Like, this'll screw them. But largely these streets all look the same. And you just want to go to a place where everyone knows your name. Oh, we're back where we started. I literally did a circle. Come on, there's got to be a... it's going to be in Chinese anyway. I can't read Chinese. Or Mandarin, whatever you want to call it. Even if I do find a road sign, so... Ah, but... Oh, hang on now. Hang on now. The fact there is English at all is a clue. So I don't think it is China. I don't think they translate into English in China. I'm gonna go Taiwan. I'm gonna go Taiwan. Latin, ahem. What do you want about, James? Now, I don't know where Taiwan is. There it is. Let's press anywhere so that it takes my guess. Changbin. There you go. That's a funny name. It's got a bin in it. Is it English or Latin characters? What? You mean the words? I mean, okay, technically it's, yeah, all right, yeah, I'm with you. Oh, hang on. Hang on now. Changbin? Or, oh no, it's Feng Lin. Okay, I thought it was Feng Bin. That would have been funnier. This could be bigger, couldn't it? Dongshan. Everyone loves a bit of Dongshan. Judong. Nice. 15 seconds. Get your guesses in. Funniest name possible if you don't know. Minxiong. Did you go out with her, Dave? Nah. She was a bit Minxiong. Boom! Taiwan it is. Good job, Tom. With your nearest guess. I mean, I can't read that, so I don't know if it is a funny name, but I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for that being a funny name. I assume you read that and like, that's well funny. Yeah. It's always got to be Wang Island, Australia. Yeah. Yeah. We were all roughly in the area. Except Dylan went for Japan. Against all jazz bands, Dylan went Japan anyway. I'm not often right, but when I am right, I am right. If that makes sense. See, now you've got it. Well, this is when you tell me troops. Yeah. We'll view the summary. James 31 won again. I got a badge. We got a world bouncing about. And we'll go back to the main menu. And in Stream Raiders, we'll play one more game after we raid. Hopefully we'll win this one. And we can have a nice easy battle to finish off. You want that badge? Gotta work harder, mate. Can't all be me. I've got hiccups. It's very annoying. It wasn't an occupied state. Yet. No. They like to think that it is, though, don't they? I don't know the whole, like, socio-economic, political stuff with Taiwan, or whatever they like to call it. Chinese Taipei, is it? Don't get involved. Good luck, everyone. It's a good day to die. But hopefully, this will be the end of this campaign. It's been fairly painful getting to the end of this one. That's a lot easier. How we gone from, like, 8... whatever it was before, 88 to 8. Oh, we just got some boxes to kill now. It's well easy. Will's going for it. It's like, that box is mine! And he's racing whoever this is to the box. That's Will. Will is racing himself to the box. Here we go. Well done. It took us long enough. Will with the most kills. Monk or Berserker Scroll? Will, what would you prefer? As our bloodthirsty killer of the group, you get first dibs on the reward. Whoever gets the most kills. Monk. Monk it is. And Tamsaneki got the Berserker Scroll. Nice. Finally. So the next one, in theory, shouldn't pose as much of a challenge, but famous last words. Into battle we go. Probably our last. What's the lay of the land? Boxes. Right, so I'm going to do this one in like 5 minutes. So don't waste a big troop. No, get some troops in, and then we'll go and squash the boxes and and do another one, because I'm not waiting half an hour to kill some boxes. Honestly, that's nonsense. Right. I quite liked that, just doing a world one. I think we should do that again. We did just do generic world, didn't we? Let's do it again. Same rules. 5 minutes. Get to move. Get to zoom. All that good stuff. And away we go. Okay. Immediately, I have a location in my head. An urban world is also a nice map. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. I've done a diverse world in the past. An urban world. I'll make a note of that now. Okay, so I think I've got the country down. James used to live in the tree, so I'm expecting pinpoint accuracy from him. Didn't look like the biggest tree though, James. Was it comfortable or? Bifa Drive. I mean, really, we just need to get out of this subdivision. Oh no, that's another cul-de-sac. Everywhere in this country looks the same. I mean, when you get into the suburb estates like this, yeah, there's UPS. Perhaps, oh no, yeah, perhaps he can tell us where we are. Well, okay, we've reached a cul-de-sac. Get me out of here, please. I want to get out of this area. I can barely guess when I get my own country. We are tiny compared to this. Where are you from, Tom? Are you a fellow... Ooh. Are you a fellow Brit? What part of the world are you in? Czech Republic. Ah, I don't think we have had anyone from the Czech Republic in this stream. Welcome in. Mojo says Texas. I mean, sure, it's as good a guess as any, I would say. You are more likely to know than me. Right, are we out? Stone Mountain Boulevard. How do I join the next game? You can join this one, Mojo. Exclamation CG. We'll bring up a map. Open the map on whatever device you're using. Choose where you think it is on the map, and then paste what it puts in your clipboard into my chat. So if it's not being a subversive, cheeky mother, Stone Mountain Boulevard gives me a clue. Because I know where a place called Stone Mountain is in the States. However, there could be many. And I've got 2 minutes to decide whether I want to go with that state, at least. College Avenue. Welcome back, Kaiba. We have very clearly landed in a locale that would be vaguely familiar to you. Oh, that was a sign that might have been useful. Come back. No. No motor vehicles is not helpful. 1 minute 30 seconds. Will is fluent in Google Translate. Okay, this is probably as good as we're going to get. Oh, and you can't read that. What is this? We've gone from like Google Maps of the 21st century to Google Maps like scanned in from a book from 1950. What is this? This is crap. Right, okay. I'm going to go and get a guess in, just so I don't miss out. I'm going to guess the state I think it is. I can't see the place in the state I think it is offhand, but... I've guessed the state that I want. Let's have another. See if I can find. There you go. Find a decent map view for the last 30 seconds. Clearly a sandstorm from the shish show weather that plagues Florida. I mean, it's very flat. Is Florida flat? Oh, what's that? A building. Great. Glad I could help. Time to find out. Oh! Seriously? Oh, piss off. Oh, piss off. I've been there. It was in Illinois. I've been... yeah, okay, no, I didn't go this close, actually. No, I didn't go quite this far. No, I haven't been there. I'm lying. I have not been that far. I thought it was further up. See, Stone Mountain, I went with Georgia, because I know that there's a Stone Mountain, Georgia, but it was a red herring. Will was in Denver. I can see why you thought that as well, you know, mountain. It was a bit too flat for Denver for my money. Mojo went with Texas, after all. He's on the way to Amarillo. Tom was in Arkansas. And Aletha and Dylan were in Florida. Aletha's gone to see the Bucks. Whereas I don't know what's in this part of Florida. Key West, is it? Are we close to Key West? Is Key West even in Florida? I'm just saying words at this point. Over to the Stream Raiders. Let's go kill some box. What? What is this? It looked like Cougar Town. Oh, yeah. Man, I love that show. Need to go back and watch that again. Loved Cougar Town. Right, I'm starting early because there's 36 of us to kill a box. Seriously. We can do it quickly. This better not be difficult. Good luck, everyone. Today is a good day to make some boxes die, I guess. Yeah, you get that box. Probably will. No, it's James. James 31 is a box-killing machine. Go on, James. I reckon that was your box. Who's this? Unleash. And James. James is really into these boxes. It's a race to get to the box. Bluzzed is going to get there. Probably get them both. Swift-foot rogue is right. Super swift-footed. What a nonsense battle that was. Honestly. You wanted us to wait half an hour for that? Thank you very much. For the GGs. I'm going to give the Vampire Scrolls to Blutst, that person. And then randomize the rest. Congrats to those who got some coin. That was far too many troops to just get some boxes. So let's see if this is a bit more challenging. 30 minutes on the clock. Get your troops out for the lads. Streamraiders.com/t/thejezshow. Exclamation troops in the chat if you'd like the link to click. Open to anyone to play, whether you've played before or not. We're going to convene in this middle box. I'm going to use my Tropical Warrior, because why not? There we are. You can place one troop every 5 minutes for a total of 6 over the 30-minute period. And we're on to round 2 of GeoGuessr. Clone cars. Nice trees. And Arabic. I was not expecting that when I turned around. Like, I saw that with the green sign and the kind of nice trees and the high rises, I'm like, probably US again. But no, I don't think it is. Worth noting, English and Arabic. That's a poster. Looked like a person stood there looking at us, but it's a poster. Let's get close to this sign. Where's it? Oh, it's right above us. And it's mostly in Arabic. Okay, let's have a look. Municipality and Planning Department. Rashideya Liwara, Rumelia Sharjah, Noamia Sharjah. Doesn't help me. If it helps you, good for you. I don't know what any of those places are. It's very flat. Sharjah is India. Okay. Think it's a cricket ground. Huh. I'm not going to go with India, I'll be honest. Al Arabia. Luxury flat for rent. It's not luxury. It's probably about one letter off luxury. It's luxury. Okay. It's like a luxury flat, but instead of a bath, you've only got like a bucket, but that bucket is lined with diamonds, so it's luxury, not luxury. Flag might be a clue if you know flags. I do not know flags. Why is my stuff highlighted? I don't like that. 2 minutes and change left. Buy a ring. Does that say free diamond jewellery? Absolutely raking it in wherever we are. Okay. Wrong country, but it is a cricket stadium. I mean, it could mean that the word is common in both. Who knows? Change your speed with non-stop daily plans. That's an internet advert. Okay, I'm going to jump to chatting and have a little guess. I need a bit more time because my geography's crap and I need to find the place that I think it is. I don't know where anything is in the world, honestly. I'm hopeless. Okay, right, yeah, that's about as close as I'm probably going to get, to be honest. Yeah. Return your keys to the planet. Would like to get off. Sometimes I do feel like I want to get off the planet, but I think mostly I just want to get off the UK. 20 seconds left. I'll see if I can find you anything else that's going to help, but I don't think I will at this stage. There's some doctory things opening. 5 seconds left. Oh, you know what? I'll take that. I will take... No, I won't. Where am I? No, Hey. Where did I guess? Where have you put me? Oh, okay, that's fine. Hey, not so bad. You found Sharjah. There's Sharjah. Mojo was closest. Good job, Mojo. Fair play. So it was the UAE then, yeah? There's the border. Yeah. United Arab Emirates. At least they got the country. As did pretty much all of us. Well, went with Karachi in Pakistan. Fair enough. Fair enough. What time are you streaming till, Jez lad? Can we do a really late one, please, if you're off tomorrow? Also, when is the next Goosebumps reading stream? There's a lot to unpack there, Ali. What time am I streaming to? Probably about like 10:15, 10:30, something like that. So I'm not off tomorrow. You misunderstand. I'm self-employed. I have to govern my own hours. And I have to get stuff done. Also, I have to, take my child to school. That's a very much a timescale thing. And when is the next Goosebumps reading stream? It will be Halloween 2023. Glad we got that covered. Stream raid is going well so far. There's already 55 of us on the battlefield. It seems like the lower levels are really subscribed, and then when we get to the top level, like the casuals don't care. I don't quite understand what happens there. Round 3. Fight. It's a nice eagle there. Or some kind of bird, anyway. Perhaps this is a place that enjoys some freedom. Perhaps. My missus used to work in Dubai. Oh, okay. So you were very much using some local knowledge then. Good job. Mucho impressive. Okay. Gian Butler. 863 area code. I'm saying nothing. I've never ever been to Europe. As in mainland Europe. I have been to France. Serenade Drive, Crest Hill Avenue. And so Germany on Saturday will be the second ever European, mainland Europe country. I mean, obviously we live in Europe. But it doesn't really count. I know what you are saying. Yeah, I'm proper looking forward to Germany. I'm wondering. Oh, we're going onto a dirt track now. Retreat, retreat. I am wondering, and it might be like some wrong thinking, but I'm wondering how life is going to be like going to Germany on Remembrance Sunday as a British person. Is that going to be weird? Is that going to be a bit weird? I don't know. I'm not concerned about it. Concerned is the wrong word, but I'm like, is it going to be orcs? A little bit. Yeah, it is actually. No, it's not. It's the other. Yeah, but it's Remembrance Sunday. This Sunday. Yeah. So that could be orcs. Do they commemorate it? It's not awkward. That's the thing. Do they commemorate defeat? And yeah, and all the stuff that. Yeah. It's just a bit. That's all I'm saying. It's a bit. Makes me think. Give yourself the day off. I'd love to give myself the day off. But alas, it's not going to happen. I think we've gone far enough from all that it doesn't matter much. No, that was what I resolved to. But yeah, new homes in the something. I'm definitely feeling the country I was looking at. Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going back to chatting. I knew it. I knew it. Now I've just got to find it. Oh my god. Gonna get close. Yo. Close-ish anyway. Up this way. Yeah, up there is a first guess. That'll do as a first guess. Got very excited. Why is it not? Right, that'll do. Okay. I've got 30 seconds to narrow it down. It's not really going to happen, but... I recognise the area code. When I read that area code at the beginning of the look, I'm like, I know that area code. Penske truck rental. Okay, no, I didn't. I was completely wrong. That was 2 clues, though. That was 2 clues I thought I was on. Colour me completely wrong, I guess. I saw 863, and I was sure that that was an Illinois area code. And then on that sign, I saw Cook County, which is in Illinois. I'm like... I got excited. GG's you. Yeah, you're not even in the list, Will. Where were you? Oh no, there you are. You've gone yellow. That confused me. I was looking for blue. But it was tropical Jesuit. It wasn't really. It was dry. I'll give you that, but Illinois looks that dry in the summer. Yeah, fine. I screwed up. I concede. I totally got it wrong. Congrats to Will. And congrats to Tom. Only people in the... Oh no, Tom was in Georgia. Will was the only person in the right state. 863. Seriously? I thought... I'm going to look it up now. The 863 area code. I've got my browser stuck. 863 area code. Yeah, it is Florida. Can't spell. Yeah, I just completely misremembered. 312 was the number I was looking for. That's completely different, isn't it? It couldn't have fouled that up in any more significant a way. Next round. Let's move on. Ooh. Signs off the bat. Polizia Municipale. Station FS. Stadio. A soccer stadio. Villa Sforza Serini. I think I know the country too. I'm with you there, James. What else we got? It's an MPH country. Yes. Well, is it? 50 on this road? I don't know. I think that might be kilometers per hour. If you're gonna let people do 50 miles an hour on this road, more power to you. I want to move there because that sounds like freedom. 50 kilometers an hour on that road. Okay, yeah, that's a bit more on pace. So I'm not sure it is a miles per hour country. Personally. Let's go motoring down the 50 whatever per hour road it is. This is not the road we should have gone down. I think that means football stadium. I think you're right. If by football you mean soccer, yes. There's an Iveco truck. Stadio Comunale Lanuvio. So it looks like a local stadium. We will be in a football stadium on Sunday. It's true. I am intrigued to see how it compares to the other stadiums that I have been to, or stadia that I have been to. It will be the second association football stadium that I have been in. But I think Allianz is a lot more association football-y than Totty House is, because Totty House was purpose-built to be both. It was definitely built with the NFL in mind. And we love them for it. Okay, so I've got the country. I'm not sure we're going to... unless you know these places, I don't think we're going to narrow it down. Just watching Bayern Munich, legend. Well, I'm going to be in their stadium for the NFL game, yes. Myself, Aletha, and Always Be Chatting. Going to the NFL at Allianz on Sunday. Going to be glorious. Oh, keep tightening my mic. Sorry about that. Not used to it being back right in front of me again. Okay. I'm going to go back to chatting, but I think you guys are on the same kind of wavelength in terms of country. I'm not hiding anything from you. And I don't know what part to go in. There, as a guess. Somewhere in Argentina you're going? Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. That'll do for my guess. Quite happy with that one. Come back to it. Oop, that gives away my guess. Oh, I wonder where I'm guessing. Thanks for that. I want to watch Peter Kay, but no one to go with. Would you fancy it, Jez? I wouldn't, really. To be honest with you, Ali. It's not my bag. Not a big Peter Kay fan. Just sounds like you're popping a cork of champagne when you twat your mic. Oh, there you go. No one wants to come. Yeah, I think the problem, Ali, is what you're going to see. Like, does anyone like Peter Kay in 2022? He kind of had his day in 2002, didn't he? You like him? There you go, James. Ali, James, I'm sure you've met. Go and watch Peter Kay together. You're on opposite sides of the country, but don't let that bother you. Okay, the country was correct. And the closest was James 31. Tom wasn't bad. Will wasn't bad. None of us were bad, really, except for Mojo. Where are you, Mojo? Mexico. Fair enough. It was Italian, not Spanish. You're pretty close. Yeah. Just move the decimal point a few, and then you're only 9 away. Yeah? Yeah? You know, move it 3 places, you're 9 away. Who cares about decimal places anyway? Round 4. Sorry, no, round 5. That was round 4. Our last round. Oof. Right. Sunny. We haven't been doing the sun thing. The sun is in the... Where's my compass? Where's the compass? Can't see oh, up there. In the south. Right. I'm going to go up the hill rather than down it. This looks like a university campus. Oh, I just missed a sign. What did that say? Where was it? Other side of this wall? Where, oh, I've lost it. There was a sign, and now I've lost it. Unbelievable. Let's go this way. Something Old Drive. This is definitely a famous kind of place. They're blurring out. Oh, this gets in the way a lot. Move over there a minute. They're definitely trying to hide things. And I want a sign. Show me a sign. Right, there's one there. Welcome to our community. Berks County finest apartment living. I see. So it's like a retirement community. Kind of like a university campus, but for old people. I mean, if I end up in a place like this when I'm old, I'll be totally fine with that. Aussie, you're guessing Dylan? I'm not sure that's a bad shout, actually. I don't think that's a bad shout. It, like, when you look at that, it does look like it's something out of Neighbours. I'm wondering if it could also be American? Resident parking only. Community is important. It is, especially when you're old. Newcastle Drive. I'm going to lean towards US. More so than Australia myself. Have a nice day. Yeah, that's definitely American. Australians don't need to tell you to have a nice day. Yeah, it's America. I'm sorry, I thought this was America. Philadelphia Avenue, which doesn't necessarily mean anything. Sun is in the south, therefore we cannot be in Australia. Quite right, Tom. We are northern hemisphere because the sun is in the south. You are quite right. Borough of Shillingdon Municipal Building. If you know where the Borough of Shillingdon is, more power to you. Okay, I'm going to place a guess. It looks quite expensive. So, I'm going to go with... Yeah. Yeah, that sounds... That sounds reasonable. The wind speed tells me east coast. Where did you see wind speed? I mean, fair play for spotting that. I did not see any wind speed whatsoever. Governor Drive. Oh, well, that might be a clue, but it's too late now. I mean, these trees aren't moving, Mojo. There's no wind there. Marshall Drive, Philadelphia Avenue. Sun rays in the south and set in the north. Depends where you are. Depends where you are. Yeah, it was in Pennsylvania. Okay. I overthought it. It looked posh, so I went with Connecticut. Will was closest. Just didn't overthink it. Went with Pennsylvania. Dylan was in the right kind of area. Tom was in the right kind of area. Who's this? James 31. Oh my, I misread the wind. I wish I knew where you were winding from. And Mojo, Maine. Yeah, I did think it was up, you know, one of these kind of places. So, yeah, fair play. Okay, time to drive home. We're not long wrapping up here. Ash, have a great evening. Afternoon, evening for you. Where are we? Yeah, I think we're about ready to stream Raider and wrap up, really. 3 minutes left to place some last troops in, and there's 153 of us at the moment, so I think we'll probably manage that, to be quite honest with you. That's the summary of the game. It's me, Tom, the winner this time. Congrats. I enjoyed that GeoGuessr. We'll be GeoGuessring again. This is day 1 of 365 day subscription, so I'm gonna get some more money's worth out of it as time progresses. While we're in the last 2 minutes, I'm gonna look for a little raid. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if anybody else is playing GeoGuessr. Country streaks. Ah, we've done that before. That was fun. Okay. This guy looks like fun. I say guy, I don't know what. I have no idea what they're doing. No mic stream. Okay, no, I'm not doing that then. Not doing that then. Get your last troops in. Yeah, we're quite high in the rankings on the GeoGuessr page. Well done, everyone, for showing out. Ah, that looks nice. This looks nice. There's a gentleman here who is listed as on his road to affiliate. So we'll go and help them out when the time comes. Get that copied into my clipboard. Right, let's just make a start, because I don't think that last 30 seconds is really going to hurt us. And we'll drop a curse on this group down here. Get as many of them in as possible. 181 of us. Probably about 50 of them looking at it. Let's see how we do. Good luck, everyone. It's a good day to die. It's also a good day to make people die. 87 of them. Not so bad. There's death everywhere. Tam's in with the most kills so far. Arrows flying everywhere. Carnage reigns. Last enemy. Job done. Oh, I got some thingies. Whatever these are called. Talismans. Yeah, nice. Looked like you could spend them on some stuff. That's where I got my butler from. Cashing in talismans. So fair play. Ingets. If you're in the chat, let us know what you would like. I'll just check you are in the chat. You can choose between coin, tank scrolls, or a healer scroll. If you answer in the next 15 seconds, you can choose. Otherwise, I'll just give you what I fancy giving you. The top killer gets the best reward. Thank you, everyone, for coming this evening. It's been a wonderful stream. If you are new to the stream and you haven't hit that follow button, do make sure you do that. This is the kind of vibe that you're going to get from us here at the Jez Show. Community-based stuff. Me chatting nonsense. Stream raiders. You know, that kind of thing. Give him a slap round the face with a wet fish. That sounds like tank scrolls to me. Is that what a wet fish is? They can have that one. Ingets. gets. And Will also got that, and then some other people got. I'd go for a hero scroll, says Character Zero. But Character Zero, you did not win. But thanks for playing. Cool. Let's jump back to chatting. We'll get this raid underway. We're going to go and see a gent called Laid Back Lou, who is on the road to affiliate, so they say. Thank you for the follow, Character Zero. Much appreciated. We raid her often. Make sure you say hi. They're playing GeoGuessr. Currently looking at, I think they're doing a United States map, so much of the same kind of thing that you've been getting here. Let them know where you came from. Drop that raid squirrel if you have it. And I will see you tomorrow afternoon, 2 PM UK time, for Crosswords and Chill. As I said, much the same vibe as this, but crosswords instead of GeoGuessr. See you later, folks. Bye-bye.